Oh. Hold on. This is probably the dark world, isn't it? Okay. Are you special? You're not special. You're just glowy. Kind of cute, though. In a sort of, like, nightmarish way. Hi? Are you a thing? You're cute. Stop. Okay. Are you following me now? He is. That's cute. He's like a little afraid, but I've got like a lamp, and he's like... He's trying to stay with me because it's safe. I'm not scaring him. I'm being friend to him. We are friends now. Do you want to see other friend? This is other guy. I don't know if you guys know each other. He just sort of hangs out here too. Y'all can be friends. I mean, yeah, I get the knife here apparently, but I don't know where... Oh, there it is. What's the story meaning behind Yume Nikki? Just wait for Pat to make it. I don't know. Madatsky is terminally ill and sleeps all day to numb the depression. That is one interpretation of this game. That I could see as being an actual real thing. Could also just be like LSD Dream Emulator, where there's nothing to be known excluding like... I mean, like with LSD Dream Emulator, all they did was just like cobble together a bunch of different people's ideas. There's two major storylines. Madatsky is terminally ill, or she killed someone and can't bear the guilt. She seems very young to be someone who's killed someone. You know what I mean? Like, I guess you can murder someone at pretty much any age. Like, a baby could kill you. Although I don't think a baby would maliciously kill you. Like, maybe accidentally. Like, pulls on a blanket and that knocks over a thing and it just creates like a Rube Goldberg machine of death. Like, I could see that happening. But, like, I don't think babies are capable of malice. Yeah? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't hung out with enough babies. But, like, babies are not capable of constructing thoughts such as murder, right? Boss baby would kill me maliciously? Sure. Tell that to Drakengard? I don't know what that means. I mean, yeah, but the baby doesn't mean to kill you. Babies can and will shoot you at will. Stay away. Do not trust babies. Babies are dangerous creatures filled with hate and resentment. No, I'm for sure not having kids. I mean, like, who knows? Any baby could be a murderer. Not like later on in life, like in the, like, anyone could be the next Hitler sort of thing. If someone goes and says, oh, anyone could be the next, like, I don't know, Tony Bennett? I'm trying to think of someone that, like, people like, and I don't know if Tony Bennett is someone that anyone likes. It's, like, such an old person reference, too. Okay, this place is dark. Time to get the lamp out. Yeah, alright. Rev, go to, and then there's some GPS coordinates. Your son or daughter could be the next Beyonce. You know? What about that? Why does everyone have to be the next Hitler? Just says something about us. It's like a culture. That we just assume everyone's gonna be an asshole. You know what I mean? I mean, like, I don't have any strong feelings towards Beyonce one way or another, but a lot of people like her. She doesn't do anything really malicious, so I'm like, alright. It's like, there are some people that people like, and I'm like, oh, that's dumb of you. But Beyonce, she seems alright. I don't know shit about Beyonce. I'll be frank with you. You know what I was just thinking about, suddenly? The Spice Girls. What happened to them? Like, they alright? What happened to Baby Spice? I always thought that was weird. That she was called Baby Spice. Like, that's not a spice. Like, a spice would be like nutmeg. In fact, like, all of the spices were not named after actual spices. More of just, like, concepts? Right? Just throwing it out there. Like, what were the other spices? They all married rich dudes. They're fine. Still around? Like baby powder? I mean, I guess. Posh Spice. I forgot about that. Hello. Thank you, towel. Cash Spice. Yeah, like, Posh Spice. Who? Hold on. Hold on. Spice Girls. Yeah, I gotta donate to the Wikipedia. Scary spice, posh spice, baby spice, sporty spice, and ginger spice. I remember seeing the movie. Which one's which? This is how I stream. If you're not aware, this is how I stream. Just suddenly we will pull up and discuss the Spice Girls because I'm thinking about the Spice Girls. Baby Spice seems like such a weird one. Am I the only one? Like, okay. I was a teenager, like, young teenager, like, middle school, when the Spice Girls were a thing, right? And, like, I'm guessing I was supposed to have a crush on one. Like, that's a thing you do in middle school. Like, there's a pop star, you have a crush on them, never goes anywhere, then you feel, like, awkward about it later. Didn't really have that with the Spice Girls. None of them really did it for me, you know what I mean? But, like, especially Baby Spice, because it's just, like, weird. Like, I know she was, like, older than me then and also now, because that is how time works. But, like, just her name being Baby freaked me out. You know what I mean? They were too British for me? No, I don't think that was it. I didn't really get into any of their music, I guess. Have you ever had a crush on anyone like that? I mean, sure. Amy Lee, if we're gonna be honest. Tilda's in the other room saying things at me. Can I be involved in this? There's a party happening and I can't get to it. I don't feel like I can get involved in the dance party. I can only stay outside the party. What if I wear a towel? Oh, it's more of like being sick sort of towel. Just can watch everyone and sort of sneeze in the corner while everyone else has a really good time. Because I feel like I'm achieving nothing. Is that correct? We're getting closer to something. Here, look, there's a cube area. Riding a bike upstairs. Oh, those are solid. Power Trip is a thrash metal band from Texas. I'll check them out. I like this room too. I like that sound. Like this sound. I would love to make a song out of that sound. I don't know if the flowers were evil or not. I'm gonna hope not, because I like them. The world's gone crazy, and I've seen war. What else is there but to shitpost as hard as possible? You wanted the cute, dumb name Span gives the NPCs? Sure. Throw some names at me. Like, the ghost dude is named this. Maybe Spirit Headband. Okay. The teleporting thing is Organoid. It's a good name for it. Okay. In order to get through this door, you need the knife. Kitchen knife, right? That gives you money, right? Yeah, I have money now. And this room... I recall at one point actually stabbing everyone in this room just to get through. Last time I played this. I just want to get down to that thing. Sort of like one of those sliding block puzzles. Except for there's just a room full of guys. Just faster. I hate sliding puzzles. Here I go stabbing things again. There are some people in this chat right now that weren't even born when this game was made. Don't. Also, you probably shouldn't watch my content if you're that young. Because that makes you like, what? Oh my god. Yeah. Someone was saying this game came out in 2006, not 2008. So that makes you like old enough to be able to get past age verification stuff. Is that right? Hi, I'm 12. Oh no. Because 13 is when you can get past most age verification stuff, right? Like, I don't have a problem with anyone being 13, but I'm just like, honestly, also not like, kid-friendly. There was this guy at the last TMG. He brought his kid, and his kid was real nice. And I talked to the dad, because his dad brought him, and he was just like, you know what? I don't really know what y'all do. I've watched it. I don't really get it. But you know what? He's gonna watch that kind of stuff anyway. Y'all seem alright. And I'm like, you know what? Of all the creators online, Vinesauce is probably not the worst one to watch. Like, us here. I'm learning that more and more. So yeah, I guess if you're 12, watch this. Yeah, I think you gotta have something that's like, when you're a kid, that's just like, will scar you for life. I think that's, I mean, someone was talking about how, like, Yume Nikki was that for them. Like, yeah, alright. It's not that scary. We're talking about screamers. There's not really screamers in this game. There's one jump scare, and it takes so long to get set up that that's the only reason it's a jump scare. Oh god, yeah, the maze screamer. That was a thing. That was a thing for me. I think that was one of the first ones I saw. It was like, solve this maze, and then you just like look at the maze, and it's like not particularly hard, but kind of sort of hard. And then just all of a sudden there's like a scary face. I think it was from The Ring. And it just sort of like makes a screamy noise. It scares the shit out of you. There's also the Japanese comic. I don't know if anyone remembers this, but it was one where you like scroll down, you read it, and it's like about like this girl, I guess, who's doing like a walk or something. And then you're reading about how you're like, the main character's following this person. And then eventually, it was Korean? See, I don't know anything about things. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't bring that comic back. Yeah. I don't know how that works. Was it a GIF? But yeah, like, it just, all the other ones were still images, but it didn't load that image to move until you scrolled towards it. And then it would just start moving. You used JavaScript and you couldn't scroll away. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. Oh, and what was the other one I used to read? God, I used to read so much creepypasta. It's really kind of nice to start. I started listening to Mr. Creepypasta recently. And just re-listening to some of the ones that I'd heard, like the Arkansas sleep experiment, stuff like that. It's good. I think I'm going to go ahead and wake up now. And then save.